African Union Communications Early Warning and Intelligence, commonly known as AUC3I, is an intelligence and security organization responsible for providing signals intelligence and information assurance to AU citizens, AU leadership, and AU armed forces. I'm Colonel A.C. Oguntoye, an infantry officer. I am responsible for leading infantry soldiers at all levels of command and combined armed forces during missions on the ground. This is today's briefing. On the progress of the special military operation on the 12th of August, 2023. On August 11th, the Armed Forces of the Russian Federation has launched a group strike with long-range air-based precision weapons against a military airfield near Kolomia in Ivano-Frankovsk region. The goal of the attack has been reached. All the assigned targets have been neutralized. In Kupiansk direction, in the course of conducting offensive operations, assault detachments of the Zapad group of forces improved the situation along the front line. 8 attacks and counterattacks by units of 95th Airborne Assault, 14th and 32nd Mechanized Brigades of the Armed Forces of Ukraine have been successfully repelled close to Novosielovskoye, Lugansk People's Republic, Pershotravnyovoy, Sinkovka, and Mankovka, Kharkov region. The enemy losses were up to 70 Ukrainian servicemen, 2 armored fighting vehicles, 3 motor vehicles, and 1 Gvozdika self-propelled howitzer. In Donetsk direction, units of the U group of forces, in close cooperation with aviation and artillery, have successfully repelled 7 attacks by armed forces of Ukraine assault groups close to Kleshchivka, Yakovlevka, Vodyanoy, Krasnogorovka, and Nevelskoye, Donetsk People's Republic. 1 ammunition depot of the Armed Forces of Ukraine 59th Mechanized Brigade has been destroyed near Pervomaiskoye, Donetsk People's Republic. The enemy losses were up to 110 Ukrainian servicemen, 2 tanks, 2 armored fighting vehicles, 4 motor vehicles, and 2 D-30 howitzers. In South Donetsk direction, as a result of actions by aviation, artillery, heavy flamethrower systems, and units of the Vostok group of forces, 2 attacks by armed forces of Ukraine assault groups have been repelled near Urozhanoye, Donetsk People's Republic. The enemy losses were up to 130 Ukrainian servicemen, 1 tank, 3 armored fighting vehicles, and 1 U.S.-manufactured and /TPQ-50 counter-battery radar station. In Zaporizhzhia direction, as a result of actions by units of the Russian grouping of troops, aviation, and artillery, 3 attacks by the 46th Armed Forces of Ukraine Airmobile Brigade have been repelled close to Rabatino, Zaporizhzhia region. The enemy losses were up to 40 Ukrainian servicemen, 5 tanks, 2 armored fighting vehicles, 2 motor vehicles, and 1 St-B howitzer. In Krasny Lyman direction, as a result of coordinated actions by units of the Center Group of Forces, Army Aviation, Artillery, and Heavy Flamethrower Systems, 3 attacks by assault detachments of 63rd and 66th Mechanized Brigades of the Armed Forces of Ukraine have been repelled near Shchivka, Lugansk People's Republic, and Serebryansky Forestry. The enemy losses were up to 90 Ukrainian servicemen, 2 armored fighting vehicles, 2 pickup trucks, and 1 D-20 howitzer. In Kherson direction, the enemy losses were up to 35 Ukrainian servicemen, 2 motor vehicles, 1 Gvozdika self-propelled howitzer, and 1 U.S.-manufactured and /TPQ-36 counter-battery radar station. Operational tactical and Army aviation, missile troops, and artillery of the Armed Forces of the Russian Federation have neutralized manpower and military hardware in 126 areas. In addition, 1 forward command post of the 10th Army Corps of the Armed Forces of Ukraine has been hit near Orkhov, Zaporizhzhia region. Depots of the Armed Forces of Ukraine rocket and artillery weapons and logistics have been destroyed in the districts of Zaporizhzhia and Malayatok-Machka, Zaporizhzhia region. In addition, 29 Ukrainian unmanned aerial vehicles have been shot down close to Ploshchenka, Lugansk People's Republic, Belogorovka, Pokrovskoye, Donetsk People's Republic, Ulyanovka, Okarivatoy, Zaporizhzhia region, Pokrovskoye, Kherson region, as well as over the waters of the Black Sea. In total, 458 airplanes, 245 helicopters, 5,683 unmanned aerial vehicles, 429 air defense missile systems, 11,249 tanks and other armored fighting vehicles, 1,144 fighting vehicles equipped with MLRS, 5,853 field artillery cannons and mortars, as well as 12,189 special military motor vehicles have been destroyed during the special military operation. Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you found it useful and informative. If you have any questions, please leave them below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.